Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And we're on to the next...
Fungus.
The next fungus.
Yeah, there's a fungus among us.
There's a fungus among us.
That's the name of this adventure. A fungus among us.
This is the final scenario in this chapter.
And after this, we get a roll card.
Oh, I want my
roll cards.
Roll cards.
Basically give you two different paths that your character can follow. So when I made Steph her own roll card, it was gambler on one side and animal friend on the other. So good.
That was good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
So, that's going to be after this. So we get a power feat when we're done with this, and we get a roll card, and we get a power feat. So 2 power feats.
Yeah, because I don't want any more of these power feats.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad. It's really bad.
So why do we have 3 power feats?
I don't know. You said we did. We were supposed to get one at the end of 2.
Oh, yeah.
3-2.
Oh, we get a card feat and a power feat.
That makes sense.
A card feat and a power feat. And I'm like, why do we already have 3? All right, so story time. Gamer. You and your little gamer.
Gather around. Story time.
As you traverse the tunnels of Hollow Mountain back to the main cavern, you look closely at the fungal organism lining the walls. It's green, with blood-red flecks suspended in finger-like appendages. The flecks seem to pulse, as if they're alive. Continuing on your way, you reflect on your journey through the mountain. So far, it hasn't been very profitable. While you aren't in it for the money, you will need to pay for your kit and have a bit left over for entertainment. Perhaps the fungus might be worth something, some herbal remedy long forgotten. Maybe you can extract some nectar from the phalanges like a succulent cactus. You have some jars in your pack for such an occasion. With a quick flick of your knife, a polyp falls into one container. You reach out to squeeze the thing, aiming to catch the dripping liquid in another vial. As you touch the fungus, you realize you've made a grievous mistake. A burning sensation inflames the tips of your fingers. The pulsing of the fungus grows stronger in the walls. As the walls reach out to pull you in, seems taking a sample pissed it off, and now it's out for revenge.
No.
So, the difficulty to defeat the poison trap is increased by 1d6 plus the adventure deck number. So 1d6 plus 3. Wow. That's not great.
That's not great.
That's not great. And then we will get the Wand of Innervation that we can put in our decks whenever we want. We will get our roll card, and we'll get our card feat. So that's really good.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck. What?
Scott Vizio's not here to say, no good luck. Because sometimes you forget to say it. You say it all the time.
I do. Here we go.
Here we go. All right. So, we have the dam. At the dam, you may not move or be moved from this location unless another character is present. When closing, bury 1d4 cards of your choice from your hand. If you don't have enough cards in your hand to do so, bury any remaining cards from the top of your deck instead.
Ew.
So you ain't getting away from it. Nettle Maze. So we've had this before. There's like 6 monsters in there. Plus the bad guy. You may attempt a Wisdom or Perception 9 check to evade a monster. When closing, summon and defeat a random monster. On closing, you may shuffle an item from your discard pile into your deck. Zoop. At the wooden bridge, you may discard 2 cards to evade an encounter. When closing, succeed at a Dexterity or Stealth 6 check. When you end your turn here, when it's closed, you may bury a card from your hand to recharge a card from your discard pile. In the Warrens, when you encounter a monster, put a random monster from the box on top of another location.
No.
To close, succeed at Dexterity or Acrobatics 6. When permanently closed, no effect.
Wow.
So this seems like the best place for me, considering my dexterity is higher than yours, slightly.
Yes, mine's not great.
Ever so slightly.
Mine's not great.
Not
I think I
great.
should go first just because I need to beat up a lot of monsters
You like
everywhere.
monsters.
Good luck.
It's another good luck call.
Just...
So, have you found any houses online, Laura?
She's been
Spring
looking
Hill,
for one.
Tennessee.
Spring Hill, Tennessee.
Yeah. Potion of Flying. So, it's a 10 intelligence craft. Banish this card and choose a character at your location. That character may move. If it's that character's turn, he may explore his location. Any movement restrictions still apply. So that's sort of cool. But yeah, it's craft 10.
Did it? No.
Did it no?
I was +3.
So you were lying, in other words.
I lied.
You lied.
Should I go again?
It's up to you.
How hard are these gonna be?
I'll get right on that. Drew will wake up and say, I found a house moving beside Steph and Michael.
I think that will work well.
That'll be fantastic.
I think I'm just gonna be done.
Boop.
Dude.
Mana. It's Ilso Ari Gandithus.
Wow.
He is an ally. During your turn, reveal this card and put it on top of your deck to examine the top card of your location. If it's a monster, you may shuffle the monster back into the location deck. After you play it, roll 1d12. On a 1, you remember that Sandpoint Devil? He becomes it.
Wow. It's really bad. Don't do it.
Well, I'm probably going to get him. Okay.
9.
He's mine.
He's your friend.
He's my friend. The Sandpoint Devil is my friend.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I could explore again.
He's a wizard.
He's a wizard, Harry.
Oh, wizard, Harry.
It's a poison trap.
Oh, boy.
It's a 5 plus
You
3 is
found it.
8 and a 1d6.
Is it a barrier?
Yes, it is.
You could do blessing if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to do a blessing.
1.
8 and 1 is 9. It is a 9.
Is it 1 and 3?
1 and 3 and the 5 that's on the card.
Got it. I thought it was an 8 on the card.
So, if defeated, I may attempt to close my location, at which point I'm going to have to get slightly lucky on my dexterity check. So I'm going to bless, obviously.
Yep.
I'm going to roll these 3 dice, and I'm going to hope for a 9. How about
Hopes.
20? How about 20?
Really
Yeah.
good.
You want 8? I've got 20.
I got 20.
Yeah, or 9 rather. It was 9. So now I've got to do this dexterity or stealth 6 check. Do you want to bless me with the other blessing?
Here you go.
This will finish this here. 5 and 4. I needed it.
Yep. Bada bing,
Bada
bada boom. Hopefully there's something amazing in there.
So that poison trap is gone. A stanching buckler, a goblin warrior, a hand chopper, an ogrekin, some diseased rats,
Wow.
a troubadour, which we can probably kill off. Oh, we got a kill spot here. Oh, a fox. What does the fox say? We can kill him off too,
Okay.
if we want. And the blessing of Caden Kalian, which I know you like.
Start.
The mug one. Whoops, I meant to kill these.
Kill him dead.
I have a kill pile over here. Alright, it's you.
Me. What will a good starting point to Pathfinder card game?
It depends on if you can find Rise of the Runelords. I would highly recommend it. And like I said, like I've given this advice before. Make sure you can get all of the adventure paths. It comes with Adventure Path 1. You will need 2 through 6. They're normally like $10 at a online game store, $15 retail, but they're hard to find now because it's out of print. Make sure you can get all of these. The character add-on pack is good, but not necessary.
You don't need it.
You need these. You need these.
You need the full thing.
So you need the base game.
So yeah, if you
these.
can find like an all together pack from like BGG, like the Geek Market or something.
Yeah, because you just sold yours for a full set for $55.
I did.
That was the base game and all the expansions.
But what's available now is the Pathfinder core set,
which is second edition, slightly different, but mostly the same.
That's what Charlotte got, and she was a little bit disappointed just because she was expecting like big things to happen right away. But the first
core set only has like a half an adventure in it.
That's what I mean. So
that's the sad part, is that and we have played through the one and only full adventure for second edition Pathfinder adventure card game. It's called Curse of the Crimson Throne. It throws
so much
lot at you.
It's a lot.
So the core box has half a scenario, right, in my opinion. Yeah. It has several of these scenarios, but it has like half a path. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 boxes worth of a 6 box path.
You get your person upgrade, and then it's like over.
It's over. I mean, and there's no reason to get the person upgrade. But Curse of the Crimson Throne throws a lot at you. I think this is the right way to start.
Yeah, but
is Rise of the Runelords.
It's harder to find.
It's harder to find. Worth looking for, though.
Yeah.
4-bedroom, 2.5 bath in Spring Hill. Yes.
Done.
Move. I think we've got this is 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath. So hey, this subdivision is good. It's true.
There's a bunch of they're building a lot down the street.
A Mystic Inscription. There's no way you're gonna get it. There's no way you're gonna get it.
Like Spring Hill, Florida, except in Tennessee. But yes, there is a Spring Hill, Florida.
There is a Spring Hill, Florida.
All right, what can I auto defeat it?
Oh my goodness. Yes, you can.
Recharge the auto defeated.
If defeated, add 1d4 spells to your hand.
Unless I'm supposed to include a D4 plus 3, a D6 plus 3. Or is that just for the
poison trap? This is a poison trap.
Okay.
I'm like, blink, blink, blink. We only need 3 bedrooms, but kind of want 4. Well, that's the thing with this place. Oh no, this is 4 bedrooms.
It's 4.
We call it a 5th bedroom because the landing that leads to 3 of the bedrooms and a bathroom is as big as a bedroom. That landing, and then the half landing is as big as half a room. It really is.
And that's where we hold all the games.
We call that the 6th bedroom.
That's Rob's bedroom.
So yeah, we do have 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. This subdivision. So I rent the upstairs. So that's got my bedroom/office and my 2 kids' rooms. They never stay here. They've never stayed here. So yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we do have a closet. We have 2 rooms actually.
You can stay in a room.
Do you want 1d4?
1d4.
1. Why you gotta roll a 1?
I'm really bad at rolling d4s.
Oh, that's an item.
What do I get?
Yeah, it's spell for me.
Is it good?
No, it's glibness. You can cast it whenever you want.
No, I'll just leave it until I have to bury it.
Glibness will increase charisma check by 3.
Great.
I fight with charisma. Thank you very much.
You can have glibness.
Let me see it. Yeah, add 3 to checks that use my die. So all me, nothing but me. Look at all these weapons I've got. I think it's time for me to go kill the nettle maze. Nettles. How about an ogre?
Ew.
I think I am going to.
Glib.
I am going to frost the ogre.
Just got cold.
What? It just got cold?
Yeah. You always.
Oh, when I do the frost ray? Oh.
8.
That's 8 and 5 is 13. I am 1 short. No. If undefeated, he deals 1 combat damage to each other character at this location. There are no other characters at this location.
Wow.
Boy, that's horrible here.
That was a really bad roll.
4-2-2.
That 12 was bad.
That was bad.
We're just going to have to fight him again.
That's
so much
fine.
for your frost ray. It was like... Yeah, that's what happened.
Alright, I lost one card. Goodbye, El Sawari. You did your job.
Goodbye.
Ooh, I've got scrying.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
What is it?
Burglar. If you fail to acquire it, you get to discard a weapon or an item. It is a Dexterity Stealth 7, a Charisma Diplomacy 6. Take your choice.
A what?
Dexterity Stealth 7 or a Charisma Diplomacy 6.
I lose.
Yeah.
I have to discard my bastard sword.
It's a basic. I'm getting rid of him because he's horrible.
That was like super lame.
Yeah, that was bad. So, yeah, there were some other good places that we found when we were looking. There was one place, though, that the foundation must have shifted because the doors will open on their own. It was bad. I'm like, no, this is not good.
Not good.
Boom.
Tabletopia is watching us right now.
Tabletopia is watching us?
Maybe because
Hi, Tabletopia.
Maybe because I was like, they heard me talking about them.
I don't see it there.
Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe not anymore.
They were like, nope.
They were here for 1 second. They're like,
A slashing blade, dexterity disable 9. I'm in trouble. Because, yeah.
I don't think there's anything I can do to help.
Yep, I failed it. I'm dealt 1d4 combat damage. How about 3?
Ouch.
Yeah, 1, 2. Boy,
Ouch.
it's all bad.
No. Ow, ow.
3. Yeah, it hurts.
Ow, ow.
Put it back.
Man, you should not go to the nettle maze.
It hurts.
You just keep dying in the nettle maze.
Yep. Well, I have spells up.
Right.
So I was wanting the monsters, not the frickin' slashing blade.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scry now.
Yeah.
And I am going to search for monsters.
Sure. Monster.
How about this monster?
Is that a monster?
Yes, it is. So I need to back out of this place. Before you act, each other character must succeed at a Constitution, Fortitude, or Wisdom 7 check or move to a random location.
Alright.
After you act, each character at this location recharges a random card, then is dealt a poison damage. So, to defeat, it is a Constitution, Fortitude, Wisdom 7, in addition to the Constitution, Fortitude, Wisdom 7 check you just made. Then a Combat 17. Oh, there's a Longsword plus 2, 1d8 plus 2. And I've got to shuffle it in. No. It's not there. I could put it on on the bottom, but nah, not worth it. So I'm just going to put that face up on top because we know where he is.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
He's a poison plant.
6 and 5 is 11.
We made him really mad.
I don't get it. So I'm going to cure.
I can do the fortitude test.
Crap. Can do the fortitude. Yeah, you could do all of that. I cannot.
Probably still need to be blessed, but.
Well, I'm working on doing that right now.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I found your blessings.
Yeah, because everything else was on the bottom. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay here, and hopefully we can close it and do it all in one shebangs.
Shebang. How about chainmail?
Okay. What do I need to do?
Confort 3, and you need to take it into your hand. That's what you need to do.
Oh, it's not automatic, but It's basically.
It's not. It is.
It is.
It was not, but it is. Explore again. Explore again.
Sure.
Oh, you can't leave this place unless another character's present.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta,
go.
like,
I'm going to
you gotta,
find
like,
the
burn
bad
it.
dude.
Traitor. It's me. Before the encounter, discard a random ally from your hand.
No.
Oh, that was real close.
It was. How many?
You know that charisma check that you had? You could have added 3 to your... Oh, you only have 1d4. It's an 11. 11's easy.
Good luck.
Good luck. 1 and a 2.
Loser.
1 and a 2. Plus what?
That's plus 4.
So 7, you're 4 under. How about bearing a chainmail?
Yeah. All damage dealt to you.
Yep.
Oh. If you're proficient with heavy armors, bury this card, yeah.
That's you.
Not that I need it, but that's fine. Dang, that was bad.
Yeah, it was.
Why? Why? I have like 5 armors up.
That might be part of the problem. Hold on, let me shift this shield and put this plate mail over here. I'm ready. Not enough. I'm moving over here. Oh, when I encounter a monster, I've got to put a random monster from the box on top of another open location.
No fudge nuggets.
You want me to go here with you?
Yeah, you can, sure. Come over here. I got a bludgeoning weapon.
If
you need it.
If you need it. Poison trap.
Come on. Why couldn't I get that? Oh, but it's a barrier.
I'm gonna have to bury 1d4 cards from my hand.
Oh yeah, I was ready for that.
I was not. 1, 2, 3. It is a 8 plus 5 is 13. I've got this.
I can bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I've got a 13 and a half here on average. So it's a 50-50 shot, unless you bless me.
Sure, bless
and then
you.
I'm like 4.5, 5 points over. There's a Lexington, Tennessee. That's quite a ways away.
No.
Alexa, how far away is Lexington, Tennessee?
Lexington is 110.6 miles away.
110 miles.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not close. Wow. 7486.
Really good.
Looks like I would have had it, but I didn't know. I didn't know. It wasn't me. Bury 1d4 cards from my hand.
Well, maybe I'll roll a 1.
Maybe I'll roll a 1 or a 3.
Or a 3.
How about a sage? And there's too many monsters. I've got to bury blessings.
Yeah, well, not necessarily, because what's going to happen is you're going to go here, I'm going to go here, and we're going to fight this thing together. And you're not even going to need to explore. You just need to be able to close this thing.
Yeah. So
I would keep the blessings, and
I'll keep that blessing and kill this frost ray.
so you don't need to battle anymore.
Yeah, I do. You don't know. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
I've got 4 cards in my hand because of.
Like I said, you
that.
don't have to do anything.
Don't do it. And that's closed.
Yeah.
So ka-chunk.
Pachink.
Lost a heavy pick and a ghoul and a slashing blade and a traitor and a goblin pyro. All upside down, but you don't care. They're little.
Laura's gonna move to Lexington, Tennessee.
Probably because you can probably get a palace there for
She's like, I found
75
4 bedrooms
bucks.
for 170,000 there.
Yeah.
With land and no neighbors.
Yeah, that's what happens when you live in the middle of nowhere.
That's about right.
That's about right.
There's probably still a Walmart.
Probably. There's Walmarts everywhere.
All right.
I didn't draw up. That's up. Oh, and you know what? It's a cure before you do anything. I'm going to cure 5
5
cards.
cards. That seems really good.
All 5 of them. Do your thing.
I'm just moving. I'm not even going to do anything. I'm just moving.
I'm not... Yeah, you can't move me there.
I'm just...
As much as you want me to move there, I can't move there. So you're doing nothing.
Nope. Discard this and just draw up. Dee-dup-dee-doo.
Huh.
Well,
That's good.
you have only...
How about this mace?
Oh, you are going to do it. I can't
I'm
believe
going to
you
do what?
explore.
Why not?
Because if you got a monster, he's going to go right on top of this guy.
It don't matter.
Uh-huh.
I'm not people. I've never lived in a condo or anything like Drew did. I grew up on a farm. Well, yeah, but I mean, you got to be near things to do, like
Gamers.
like internet access. I mean, that's important. No, I might accidentally get this. I got it. It's a basic. I did not want to get it. I wanted to fail it because I don't want it.
It's bludgeoning.
So, and drawing up. Well, I could explore again, but whatever. Oh, look at that! It's so good.
Well, now we win. Ish.
Better hope so.
Okay.
I mean, we have to actually do it.
Right.
All right.
So you're gonna attempt. Close.
Before you act, each other character must succeed at a Constitution, Fortitude, or Wisdom 7 check, or move to a random other location. That doesn't matter.
No.
So, I need to do a Dexterity or Acrobatics 6 check. I've got a Ruby of Charisma.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have the glibness in your hand anymore. I'm going to do this ally to give myself an extra 1d4 just in case. So, d12, d4.
You got it.
Yeah, I only need a 6. I got a 12. Seems good.
Seems good. Now
Is
what?
temp closed.
I have to do a Constitution Fortitude.
Oh, that's right. If I had found a monster, it would have been bad. You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that would have been bad. You're right.
Didn't know what you were... And then you got a mace.
So, first you have to do... Where do you want your blessings? I should probably give you a... I can give you one blessing. I can give you 2 out of 3 blessings.
Right.
So, the first one you have to... Oh, you don't have to do this. You just have to do these 2. So, I've got your 2 blessings there.
Yeah.
All right, so your Constitution, Fortitude, Wisdom. So, it's Fortitude, right?
Yeah. D10.
Blessed up.
D10. Good luck. +1.
7, 11, got it. That looked like a 1.
It was almost this.
It was almost that 4, almost 4-1. That was bad. All right. Then your combat 17 is all that's left.
I'm gonna just recharge.
And then it doesn't matter to recharge a
this.
card or take poison damage or anything because you're fine.
This.
This.
And you're wedding me?
I'm wedding you?
Wedding
No, I'm
you?
not wedding you.
What do you?
I'm wedding you. He wadded me right in the butt.
This is me.
This is a family show.
I'm
So-
+5.
I gave you a D10.
And you give me a D10. Alright.
What else did you give you?
I
You gave you all the rest.
This is me.
+5?
Yeah.
Okay, do it.
Where is it?
The other D10?
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
One,
That's a pair of ones.
7, which looked like a 1 and a 10.
1170 is a 10. So 19 and 5 is 24.
Yeah.
That would be the end of the...
Was I supposed to roll a D6 +3? Just the poison traps.
How many times I gotta tell you?
I just want to
Just
make
the-
sure we're
just the
not
poison
cheating.
traps.
I don't want to cheat.
No, just you. How about we get a mansion for $3 million? That'd be great.
I
However,
don't want to clean a mansion.
you know what? There's actually a lot of stars around here that live in mansions. So, yeah.
Kill it.
Kill it. Kill the glibness. You don't need it. I don't want it.
Kill it.
Kill the chainmail. You don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get rid of this stuff here. I did not close my location. You did close your locations. I temp closed mine. So it's a slight difference. I don't kill my basics. You do kill yours. Wow. Look at that. No basics. That's a lot.
Steph and I can live in the rainbow wing.
The rainbow wing?
That's right. You have to like, you know.
Have to be rainbow certified to go live in the rainbow wing? Jeez.
Shut it. No Michaels allowed.
No Michaels allowed. That's probably true. Oh, were these in my discard pile?
Board
Or
game
something?
spam. Raiding with a party of 14. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Right as we're shutting down, too. Actually,
No,
we.
not yet.
What do you mean? Oh no,
We gotta pick
we've got to pick our superpower here.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
He'll
Thank you,
pop his head
guys.
around the corner and say, "No thanks."
No thanks. Oh my goodness.
Oh, when you move here with your rainbow wing, the rainbow wing of the house. Oh, there was another
Oh my
scrying in there.
Board game spam. I thought I saw that you followed me the other day. Thank you very much for that.
That was awesome.
And hopefully you guys were playing something fun. What were you guys playing?
There was another hand chopper in there.
Chop those hands off over.
Oh, look what you missed.
Oh, is that bludgeoning?
No, it's slashing. What do you think? It's an edged weapon.
You don't know.
You don't know. Goodness. So what do we get? Oh, we get this cool wand. Do I keep it though? I think I do. Man, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I can take my item feat. That's my item I will take.
Oh.
Look how good this thing is. I'm going to read it to you. Want to hear about it? Here it goes. Bury this card to decrease the difficulty. Look at all of the.
He's so
look at
angry.
the emotes are going crazy.
Legends. Hi, Legends.
Hey, legends. Let me tell you this.
All right, tell me.
Bury this card, this wand,
No.
to decrease the difficulty of a combat check by 2d4, or if you have the arcane skill, 1d4 plus 4.
That's way better.
That's like a guaranteed 4.
5. It's a guaranteed 5.
The guaranteed 4 plus 1d4. So yeah, it's so good.
That is really good.
You remember when I said bury it though? Remember when I said bury it?
Yeah.
Succeeded in Arcane 8 to recharge it instead of burying it. It's so good.
Wow.
It's so good.
That's so. You gotta keep it.
I have to keep it. Of course I have to keep
It's
this.
some loot.
It's some loot. It's so good. I'm keeping it for sure. So, I am definitely taking item for my card feat.
Oh, I forgot. I gave you stuff that I was killing.
Well, what is it? I can fetch it for you.
I don't want them, but
But you might have to
might
get
have
them.
to take
Yes,
it.
you
And
might.
You
What
also
is it?
had you also had that stupid bludgeoning.
Mace.
Mace
You don't want the
thing.
mace.
I really don't, but I was gonna take a weapon.
Well, hey, how about this mace?
What was the other weapon? Did I have another weapon that I killed?
Uh,
Oh boy.
No, you did not.
Oh man, I don't want a mace.
If you take a weapon, that's what you get.
Uh,
Need to check my deck here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Is that right? I know I don't need Il Suari. 18, exactly. That's the board game spam mode. That's so good.
what did I give up? I forget.
It's board game spam, 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 eggs, bacon, and spam.
Spam.
Not spam.
Maybe I'll take an ally. What do you think?
Then you're going to get Il Suari Gandethus,
Oh.
which is not bad if you don't mind killing a Sandpoint Devil every now and then
Nah.
when you might least expect it.
Alright, I guess just give me the mace.
It's in front of you.
Oh.
Already ready.
Do we have
already.
any other items?
Items.
Items.
Possibly.
Items.
Nope.
Oh, so that means I would get an item.
Believe level 1 or lower.
I'll take an item. No, do I need an item? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I feel like
Oh my god!
I feel like I don't need a weapon, but I want a weapon, but I don't want a mace.
So in just a second, I will put up the
Ah.
choices that we are going to have.
Alright, give me the dang mace.
Give you the dang mace.
It's
as
right
you
here.
Flippy flop back and forth. There you go.
I don't know what I want.
You don't know what you want.
What about Lewisburg?
Lewisburg. That's where
we were yesterday.
that's where I went for my
It's like 30 miles.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30
30
yeah,
minutes.
30 minutes.
There is a Walmart.
There is a Walmart.
We saw it. We drove
right
by.
into a Walmart.
And a Dairy Queen.
Yes, that was a good Dairy Queen.
Yeah, it was good.
Though you got gypped on your ice cream. I did not get gypped on my blast.
I'm gonna get a Blizzard next time.
It's so good. Yeah, not a blast, a blizzard. Let's go to the swish swish screen.
Swish, swish, swish.
Look at this. It's so good.
Oh.
I love that new transition. It's so good.
Oh.
I love that we are basing this on Drew's workplace at the moment. Are we? Where does he have to work?
I feel like I just know that he works at a Walmart, and that he could probably just like easily transfer.
Well, we've got Sam's Clubs too, so it's all part of the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we have those.
Provided he wanted to stay at Walmart. I don't know. Maybe he
He's been there for 15 years. Yeah, I mean that would make it easy. The bad news is that you still feel a bit weak from the creature's poison coursing through your veins. The good news is that once you found out that the plant creature thing that seemed to be the brains behind the fungus, you dealt with it handily. And you even found a neat little wand whose previous owner clearly wasn't as good as fighting plant creature things as you are. In the great scheme of things, that isn't a bad balance. You make your way back to the main cavern without further difficulty. Maybe your luck really has finally turned for the better. Time to put some space behind you in this place, you think. You head toward a large building furthest from the point where you originally entered the cavern yesterday. Was it really only a day ago? Now that luck is on your side, nothing could go wrong. They don't know us.
Nothing could go wrong until it goes wrong.
Until it goes wrong. And it will.
And it will. It always does.
So yeah, that is the end of Adventure 3, which means we get superpowers.
We get to level up.
So, Vika.
Pikachu, I don't have Pikachu to put into the chat, but I'll put my
somebody does. Vika.
That and my little dude.
Vika can become a blacksmith or a pulverizer. Lem can become an arcane tinkerer or a tent preacher. So, hey.
Do you preach at tents?
Amen. So, let's talk a little bit about Vika.
Yes, tell me the tale.
All right. And you get to choose one of these powers right off the bat.
Right now.
Ooh. And so make sure we need
sleeves.
We need the sleeves like this, yeah.
Yeah.
So because we need to check it off. All right. Hand size can go, as a blacksmith, your hand size can go up to 6. Mm-hmm. Recharge a card that has the bludgeoning trait to add 1d6 plus 1 and plus 2. You already have those, right?
It's already taken.
And you can check off a box. You may also draw a card when that happens. When you would discard a weapon or armor for its power, you may recharge it or another card of the same type in your discard pile instead. That's not great. There's a skill when you would bury an armor or weapon, you may discard it instead. Well, it's good if you are forced to bury cards like that scenario we just did.
Yeah.
Add 2 to any check to acquire a weapon or armor by another character at your location, or you can improve it to be and you.
It's pretty lame.
Lame. Reveal an armor to reduce all damage dealt to you by 1 or 2. That's not bad. How about the pulverizer?
This might be the one.
You can increase your hand size to 7. So that's good.
I definitely need more hand size, so.
Recharge a card that has the bludgeoning trait to add 1d6 plus 1 plus 2 to a combat check by you or another character at your location. And you may draw a card.
My mace is looking much better.
Both of those are check boxes. Yeah, actually it does. When you would discard a weapon or armor for its power, you may recharge it instead. Add 2 and then upgrade or 4 to your check to acquire a weapon. Oh my goodness. This is the power. You ready? You automatically succeed at your check to close an empty location.
No.
If it's empty, you auto-close it. But it has to be empty. In other words, you fail the first one, and then you dig all the way down, and you auto-close it.
That's good. I like that.
When you attempt to defeat a barrier that has the lock or obstacle trait, you may recharge a card to use your strength or melee skill in place of any listed skill for your check. That's fantastic. Yeah, the pulverizer.
But I mean, it's very specific to lock and obstacles.
Lock and obstacles.
So,
but, okay, so like, I mean.
It's clear that I'm picking the pulverizer.
It's really good.
I mean, it's clear that I'm picking this.
Yeah. And I know we don't always have empty locations, but still.
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad.
My original power feats were all wicked sad. They're all like, this is lame. Everything is lame. So I'm glad I can finally have something that I'm like excited
That's a shooting for, yeah.
Excited to power feat. You read. I'm gonna find us some sleeves over there.
Let's talk about Lim. I'm gonna put Lim in
It's
Steph's
a cool power.
spot.
That's right.
Because Lim is short and Steph is short.
Whoa.
So,
You don't know me.
as an arcane tinkerer, my hand currently is at 7. It can go to 8. That's dangerous. That's really dangerous. That going to an 8?
No thanks.
No thanks.
Yeah.
There it is. At the start of your turn and after you reset your hand, you may discard a spell, then add a spell. I already have that one. You may recharge a card to add 1d4 plus 1 or plus 2, or I can upgrade it to plus 3 to a check by another character at your location. If the recharge card is the healer, same as it was. Are you doing a dance over there?
Yep.
Add 2 to your check to recharge or acquire, or I can add it to make it plus 4. A spell that has the arcane trait. I mean, I don't have any problems getting spells these days. It's not a big deal for me to get spells. Or recharge them, for that matter. When you play a blessing on a non-combat intelligence or charisma check, you can add a d12 in place of the normal die. I can make your intelligence and charisma checks higher. My intelligence, your charisma.
I mean, yeah, it's all bad, so.
You may recharge a spell that has the arcane trait to draw a card, and when you would recharge a card, you may shuffle it into your deck instead. That's the ticket right there. No thanks. Move that over there.
No thanks.
No thanks. That is the best power on there. When you recharge a card, you shuffle it instead.
Okay.
So, Staff of Minor Healing, shuffle. The thing you recharged, shuffle. Everything shuffle into the deck. So good.
Oh, good.
Except, oh yeah, I do get to keep it. As a tent preacher, I go up to an 8, just like the other one. My recharge ability also goes up to a plus 3 with this side. That's good. Add 2 or 4 to your check to recharge or acquire a spell with the divine trait. So that's just the divine side of the arcane thing. I don't have a problem with spells, so that's not a big deal. When you play a blessing on a non-combat wisdom or charisma check, you can add a d12. What's worse for you? Intelligence, wisdom?
Intelligence is D4. Charisma is a D4. I'm not very bright.
So either side is good for you. My intelligence is a 6. My wisdom is a 6. And we'll figure this out. You may recharge a spell that has the divine trait to draw a card, just like the other side was arcane. And when you would recharge a card, you may shuffle it into your deck. Both sides have it.
I'm taking you automatically succeed at your check to close an empty location.
That seems good. So basically, the only thing I'm looking at is whether I do an arcane or divine.
Next time I'll probably take my hand size is 6.
All right, so I could recharge a spell with the divine trait to draw a card. Let's say I've got a cure in my hand, and I don't need to heal me or you.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
I could recharge that in order to hopefully bring out one of my attack spells, which is arcane. My healing is divine. The attack spells are arcane. Right?
Right.
So I could recharge one of those, and probably at some point it'll become a shuffle, and then draw a card. That would be good. That might be the thing to do. Now, I don't foresee a time that I would say, all of these attack spells, I don't need an attack spell. I want to draw a card. I don't know if that would ever happen.
I don't think so.
There are times that I've gotten a cure that I'm like, I don't need the cure right now, but I will need it eventually.
Yeah, you always use your cure.
I always use the cure. Well, I don't always use the cure. I'd use it when...
Basically always.
But I always use the attack spells. Always use the attack spells.
That's true. You're always looking for those.
I'm always looking for those. Here's the other catch, though. If I ever did want to get spells with the attack trait, with the arcane trait, that are like super, super powerful, I probably would want to boost up, add 2 or 4 to your check to acquire, recharge, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
But you know what? We're going to find a lot more wisdom stuff than you're going to find intelligence stuff for closing in Rise of the Runelords. Just knowing the locations, it's a lot wisdom. I think that...
So you're saying I need to up my game, my wisdom
game? No, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to take Tent Preacher, and then if I check that box that says when you play a blessing on a non-combat wisdom or charisma check, I can add a d12.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Then I will add a d12 on your non-combat wisdom or intelligence.
Ooh.
I mean, wisdom or charisma. It's intelligence on the other side. It's wisdom on this side. Both are bad for you. Both are bad for me. So yeah, I think Tent Preacher is slightly the way to go. Though both sides are fairly equal. And that's not always the case on these roll cards. I'm going to take when you would recharge a card, you may shuffle it instead. That's just too good.
It's too good.
That's too good. Dink,
Too
dink, dink,
good.
dink.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right, well.
That's about it.
That's about it. Is it time for your nachos and I can't have nachos because I'm going to do my lab tests?
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, we'll be right back.
Vika Vika. 10 seconds.